Greetings people, it's Jared here, Wolfgang1, trying and failing miserably to record a Let's Play of 7 Days to Die. The last few times I tried doing this, on a couple of occasions it hasn't recorded, and also I've died within about sort of the space of like 12 minutes or less. So I've had to take off zombie spawning for the time being, just to give myself a bit of a fighting chance. Even though I play this game all the time, it turns out I'm incredibly bad at it. So who knew? So the idea of this game is to basically survive the zombie apocalypse. Crafting, weapons, food, clothing, a base of operations, all that sort of stuff. Ooh, looks like I've got some half decent shit already. Ugh. It's dropped me in the middle of a fucking shitstorm of a place. But it's okay because I'm not expecting any zombies, although to be fair, they will still crop up even though I said no spawning. So I've fucked about with the rule sets a little bit, so I've made it as easy as I can on myself. So that basically means block durability is right down, and what I'll do is once I've got a little bit of stuff together, then I'll change the rule set so it's so everything's back to normal. I was going to do this on another world that I've got, but there was an update to this game, so half the updates won't be on it. So I'm doing this from scratch, so to speak. Try and get some plant fibres together. Apparently they've introduced like sort of whole new like sort of zombie styles and sort of things like that. You won't see them immediately because I'm cheating my ass off here basically. Right, so the first thing I need to do is make a bedroll. Now for the bedroll, it basically means if you die and you've got the bedroll laid down, you should be able to respawn next to your bed. Unfortunately I keep dying before I've had a chance to lay it down. Gather as much stone as possible. Oh, there's some nitrate here, that's used to make gunpowder. Right, let's get the bedroll thing out of the way. Pick that back up. Craft a small axe. I'll craft 2 of them actually because I'm going to need them. Eventually I'm going to get other people in on this world if I can, but for now it's just me trying to survive on my lonesome and doing very badly at it. I'm not sure, do I want to go for a brick house? I mean, you can build your own places in this. I personally like to take places that are already there and then fuck around with them. So where am I at the moment? Okay, I thought I was in a particular place. Turns out I'm not. And we appear to be outside a strip club. This will be one of the new updates, I'm assuming, because I've never seen this place before. There probably will be, to be fair. What's this? Shit, more shit. Any money I can nick? Yep. Now there's traders and things like that in the game now, so normally I used to smelt those down and use them for bullet cases and things like that. Let's have a look. Yay, more money. Typical, Jew going, oh lovely, lots of coins. The thing is I can't really see what the fuck I'm doing. Alright, so it's basically a bar, that's what it is. Alright, probably not going to stay here, even though it's, you know, got some decent brick walls on it and everything like that. I don't think we're going to stay there. Oh, food. Trying to get loads of wood as well. And the problem is, of course, is like the axes don't last long. This one's almost fucked. So yeah, I'm interested in trying to do a whole series of these if I can try and keep this going as long as possible before I lose complete interest in it. Never tried doing gaming videos and let's plays and things like that before, so this is something new. I'm not exactly sure where I am either on the map. I can't look at the map because the map only comes into focus when you start actually exploring things. So basically I could be fucking anywhere. If I don't find anywhere of interest soon, I'm just going to go back to the titty bar, I think. Okay, I think I'm somewhere right on the edge of the map. This place is probably going to have food in it. So yeah, if anyone's on PS4 and they want to get involved, helps survive the zombie apocalypse, can't do any fucking worse than I would do, then feel free, should be a right laugh. Yeah, for a cafe I'm not finding a hell of a lot of food here so far. Empty fucking glass jars, mostly. And empty cupboards as well, which is bullshit. Fuck's sake. Let's have a look at the oven. Nothing in the oven. Cooking pots. Get rid of that. Let's get rid of the broken glass. Let's take the cooking pots. Nothing in the fridges either, except more empty jars. What a shit cafe this is. Right. So that was shit. Right, so I'm still on the hunt for somewhere to call home. I might want to think actually about doing that at some point soon, as it's going to start getting dark. But I've just come across a trader, so it's the first time I've ever done that in this game. So yeah, this has obviously had a massive update. Also in terms of like the terrain as well, I don't ever recall ever coming across this mountain before, even though it is a pretty big map. So yeah, I've got absolutely no fucking clue where I am, which kind of makes the game a little bit more exciting. I feel like I haven't played it before. Ooh, buildings. Buildings. state of decay. Yeah, I wouldn't mind going for like a brick building, but preferably not ones with whopping great fucking holes in the side of them, which some would argue would be pointless. So I'm just going to follow this road, see where it leads, maybe investigate this tree stump. Oh, there's shit in there. Honey. Honey's good. Let's craft 10. Yeah, another quest complete. Now it says here start a base, so I need to craft. Oh fuck, that's broken. Cunt. So I need to place down 3 wooden blocks, and then that's it. But I prefer to take over somewhere that already exists. So if I was going to say, for example, start off here, wooden frame 3, just basically do the bare minimum. Right, so then it asks you to place them. And upgrade it. And there we are. That's all I need to do to start a base. It's crap, but there we are. Build a campfire is the next one. I've already got enough stone to actually do this with. And there we are. So that's done. What's this? I never read these things. Lovely. It asks me to locate a trader. Alright, so let's go back down the road to the bloke I just found. So, thoughts and, well, just thoughts in general, people. Am I boring the tits off you yet? Because I'm starting to bore the hell out of myself. I appreciate in terms of let's play videos and things like that, it's probably not the most interesting one in the world, the first one I've ever done. It'll probably get a lot more interest when I turn the zombies back on. Right, so the quest is asking me to find a trader, and that, which is this one that I've just passed earlier. Journey to settlement. Right, so I've completed that quest. Okay, now what? If you just had me run all the way down here for literally less than fuck all reason, I will not be happy. No, that was literally it. Oh, you utter bastard. Utter bastard. Okay, so I'm inside the bookstore, having a bit of a mooch around, and so I found this one here, the pistol book. If I read that, then I know how to make a pistol. This one here, I've got no idea what this is. Yeah, that allows me to make scrap armour, shit. Leather gloves, yeah, let's read that. Yeah, then read it then, you cunt. Hunting knife book, so that's good. At some point I can make a hunting knife. Crossbow schematic, always good. Fucking never short of paper in the apocalypse, I'll tell you that much. Any minute now you're going to hear an ominous sound. That'll be me telling me that supposedly there are supposed to be zombies about. Fucking blank paper. What can I do with blank paper? At this stage, not a lot. Ah, mini bike book. There we are. The fuck? Oh, this game actually has vending machines as well now. That's pretty cool. Right. I'll head back up to my little thing on the roof. Yeah, so basically now that it's night time and everything like that, I've just basically got to wait until I hear a little bit of music that says, oh, it's free to go outside, or you know, it's safe to go outside, when it already is because I've turned the zombies off. But basically there's not a hell of a lot for me to do now, except just sit here and wait for sunrise. My next task will be to actually find somewhere that I want to turn into a home, fortify, and then basically come back here and pick up all the shit that I can't carry. So yeah, sounds like something to stick around for, apparently. Okay, so it's 8 o'clock in the morning, day 2. I've managed to find a working stiffs fucking shop, and I've also just raided a car and found a fucking miner's helmet with a fucking spot lamp on it, so I've got to keep bringing that fucking torch around with me wherever I go. Have a crafty butcher's in here and see if there's anything worth nicking. Let's have a look. No, of course there isn't. Fuck off. No. Right, okay, I've obviously decided to pop my head around the door on the fucking worst day for stealing things because there's nothing available. More fucking paper because we're short of some paper in the apocalypse. And what I'm actually looking for is maybe some tools, you know, some fucking, yeah, a sledgehammer. Alright, not exactly what I meant, but no, nothing in that one either. I can't help feeling that I've been stuffed. Yeah. Right, fuck all in there. Come on. Anvils. That's what we're on about. Let's see if there's anything in the back room. Sometime today would be nice. Oh fuck me, there we go, right. Anything? No. Anything? Nails. Yay. And scrap those just so I can get a little bit of fucking space in my inventory for all the stuff that I'm not going to find. Yep, another world beater. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in to the most unimaginably boring playthrough of 7 Days to Die you could ever find on YouTube. What the fuck's this now? Fertilizer. Alright, yeah. Why not? Ah, fuck. No, that's what I'm talking about. A fucking hammer. Is there going to be anything in this safe? Don't hold your breath. Aha! Right. Yay! Bits of gun that I can't use. Alright, fine. Monumental waste of time there. Now approaching the proper town where I keep getting my fucking ass kicked. Every one of these fucking houses is going to have to be raided, but somewhere up this road here is a fucking brick house. This one right here, in fact. Alright. Fucking brilliant. This is where I wanted to be. Okay. Got a staircase, we're gonna have to fucking get rid of that. And up here, there we go. Perfect. Right, now I've just got to drop off all this shit that I'm not going to use. Now I have to go all the way back to the fucking bookstore, like a prick, get all my stuff together and then make my way back here. I'm not going to bother filming that because it's incredibly dull. Right, so day 3 of trying to stay alive in the zombie apocalypse. I found the house that I want to take over, but next door I've found a house with a basement section just there. So I'm thinking eventually, hang on, how do we get to it? Reinforce the walls, and this would be a handy last stand sort of place. So yeah, so now the job is to start gathering resources enough to actually start fortifying these places. Okay, so my hunt for resources isn't going particularly well at the moment. I got sidetracked. However, in my hand I am holding a wrench, so now that means I can start breaking down things like cars and like getting loads of shit out of those. For example, take this piece of shit just here. Excellent, starting to get petrol and things like that. Okay, I've not checked this one yet. Motor oil. Okay. So I might as well just go around scrapping all the cars around the hospital that I can. I'm starting to get some decent shit here. I've got an engine, I've got a car battery, that means I can eventually start making things like lights and shit like that. This is taking a while. There we go, fucking hell, I thought I was going to pass on with excitement. Right, so basically, yeah, I'm going to leave my first playthrough video there. Sorry if it hasn't been that exciting. I'm not a very interesting person to listen to. So if you fancy coming back for episode 2, which will be working towards the first 7-day horde, then by all means feel free to tune in next time. Until we see each other again, take care.
To go.